This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Xterra. It is a 2014 Nissan Xterra S. The trim code is S. It has 55,781 actual miles, very low miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Phoenix, Arizona. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision, obviously. The thing looks brand new. Basically, the attorneys for the insurance company don't want to get sued by whoever buys it from us. So if you buy it from us, you get killed in it. Obviously, the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics, so they'll go after the insurance company. By divorcing the vehicle, getting a salvage title for it, the insurance company is gone from that whole process. That's their way of doing it. That's why they do it. It's not a very good reason to sell a car like this on a salvage title. This thing's sweet, but that's why they do it. Liability. Anyway, we bring them in here. We do an inspection, and my guys hand me this extremely clean, great running SUV. Very well maintained by previous owner. What did we do to it? We sent it to detail. It needed nothing. They did put a little bit of red here. It says passenger front tire has a cut on the sidewall. It doesn't look deep, but might want to consider a one tire to match or a set. They're BFG radial long trail TAs. They look like they're about 40 or 50% tread. If you bought one, it'd probably be 130 or 40 bucks. So anyway, it's part of our inspections and our ads. The most important part is people will know what they're buying, okay? And there's no puffing. We're not going to tell you everything's perfect if it's not. When I see something, I will point it out. My guys will tell me in an inspection if there's any mechanical issues. The video and the photo gallery speaks for itself cosmetically. We encourage you to use that little magnifying glass icon in the photo gallery to drag over any photo you see. Where's that on this thing? Where do I see it? Now I can't find it. I saw it somewhere. Yeah, crud. That's how significant it is. I can't find it. I know it was on the passenger front tire. Some on the outside of this tire. Let's see, where is it? Crap. Anyway, it's there. Obviously it's not huge, but like I said, we make sure that you know what you're buying and know what's up as best we can, and that's how we do it. So to stare at that tire a little longer and see if you can find it, because I can't. There's a little chip right here, a little scratch right there. Go to the photo gallery and drag that icon over that spot, and you can find it, because I couldn't find it. I saw it a little while ago and now I can't find it, so it must not be that significant, but we're letting you know. All right, Kelley Blue Book 2014 Nissan Xterra S. Kelley Blue Book with 55,781 miles. Says a typical listing price would be $17,562 with a range of $15,100 to $18,900. Obviously it's going to be less because of the title, but that's the only reason. If this thing could be on the front line at AutoNation or CarMax or anywhere. There's the VIN. Carfax basically blends the car history and the Kelley Blue Book. History events affecting this vehicle's value. They come up with a value of this vehicle, the way it sits with the title, of $14,080. Okay. Here's the Carfax itself. There's the VIN. Salvage title. That's due to theft. I'll show you that here shortly. I did this Carfax 830 today. This is hot off the press right here, right? Bum, 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 bum. Good dealer services, my guys, right? Blah blah blah. Let's see, recall stuff, 10 pages of that on every Carfax now. Stolen 110 of 2019, I'm sorry, 110 January 10th of 2019 it was stolen, and recovered February 17th of 2019. So there you go. Now you've seen all that stuff. So if there's any secrets under here. There aren't. What else we got going on in here? There's a bin right here. This is why our insurance is so high. They probably paid this guy 25 grand for this car. The insurance company did, and that's why our premiums go up. But it also makes it possible to buy a car like this pretty cheap. All right, so you want to do the seats forward, go like this, boom, just like that, right? Really simple. All right, let me fire this guy up. We'll go under the hood. 55,788 miles. There you go. There it is. And this side probably has a hood prop. This makes it fun with a camera in one hand. Trying to get the hood prop on. Trying to get it open. And then a hood prop, right? So the hood prop would be over here. Boom. Using my cabeza. There's the VIN here. Stickers where they all belong. VIN on the hood. Stickers. VIN on the fender. So everything's original up front. That would tell you that it's not wrecked. And for a 6-cylinder motor, that thing is quiet. All right. I'm gonna use my cabeza again. Yep. Boom. All right. Let's see. There's your passenger front window up and down. Always want to look at the bottom of the doors, even though this is an Arizona car. There's the VIN on this door. You want to see that. The bottom of the doors, the rocker panels on any car you ever buy, that's where the rust sits. There's a full manual there. I think I saw, yeah, you have a USB port here and a power plug here. Okay, look at this interior, brand new. It's great, pretty car. All right, let's see. There's a window up and down. Those windows are quick too. The motors are in good shape. There's the VIN on the door jamb where it belongs. Another VIN on the door where it belongs. Same thing with this seat. Go like this. Take this thing, pull it, boom. There you go. If you notice the headrests are missing here. The reason for that is that when people put the seats forward, it hits the back of the seat, so they leave them in their garage, so they're gone. But I guarantee if you owned them, you'd take them out too. So they would just be gone again if we bought another set. So I wouldn't suggest you buying them. That happens almost all the time. Like, unless they're attached or they fold, they're gone. There's the VIN there on the door. This is the driver rear door. This is a pretty car. There's the VIN there on the jam. All right, there's another VIN. There's VINs all over this thing, which is good. Let's see, what else? And then we got the federal VIN sticker there. Tire sticker where it belongs. Everything checks out. Perfect. Okay, we got door locks. Okay, let's see. Let's hop in here. Ugh. Adjust my seat a little bit. Alright, get a seatbelt on.
You and Bobby have
let's see, let's get some air going here. It's freaking hot. CD player, you got the radio working, slip control right here. See the light on, that's me doing that. Let's see, what else we got? That's me on the steering controls there. So steering controls work. Let's see, we have cruise control. There's a light right there. On and off, on and off, right? That works fine. Let's see, do we have, yes we do. We do have a tilt wheel. Boom. All right, tilt is right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Turn these things on. I don't even know how to turn them on. Yeah, I don't even know how. Anyway. Overhead lights. I'm sure there's a button in here somewhere. Ah, mirrors. Out, in, up, and down. Other side. Out, in, up, and down. I think that's it. All right, let's go for a ride. Get my remote out here and open the gate. Alrighty then. I can tell you the air is blowing ice cold because it's freaking hot and humid. Tonight's the opening night of high school football, and I'm gonna watch a kid run for 400 yards tonight. His name is Bijan Robinson. He's the #1 recruit to University of Texas. He's going to my kid's high school, Sal Point. And it is freaking hot, and it might even rain because that's right over the mountains there and not looking so good. When it's this sunny out and it's this hot and you see those clouds, it's gonna pour. And I would not want to chase that kid around in the mud. Of course, it's not the mud, we have artificial turf now, but anything that makes them slippery, more slippery, I wouldn't want. Anyway, if you come here to Tucson to drive this thing home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state's tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee, okay? Very simple. If you pay by wire and ship out of Arizona, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price. There'll be no tax, there'll be no dock fee, nothing, okay? Now, it is on a salvage title, so if you do come to drive it home, we have to take it to the police and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we get that level 3 inspection done, we can issue a restored salvage title. Then you can get insurance and we can issue you plates to drive home with. Obviously, that's mandatory. So if you are going to drive it home, that also adds $200 to it. If you're paying by wire and shipping out of state, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price. But if you want to have us restore the title, let us know, and we will get that done and add $200 to the deal, okay? Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we'll put your name or your company's name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it will stay for sale, okay? Make sure you get your deposit in. That is looking ugly right there. Huh. Oh, what else? You know, I forgot to tell you, when you do pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will scan that into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately. We'll even scan in the envelope we mail it in. You'll have the truck shipped to you. The title will already be in your mailbox before it gets there. Once the Xterra gets there, you'll just take the Xterra and the title to your local motor vehicle, okay? All right, kind of got that out of order. Last part of every video, I say the same thing. I've done this thousands of times for 13 years. Last 2 or 3 minutes, I'll say this. We don't have salesmen, so we don't have to pay them. That saves you quite a bit of money. We don't have a lounge with bottled water with our name on it, enough, you know, scones and sandwiches and a game room and stuff. You're not paying for that either. At the auto mall, trust me, you're paying for that at your local auto mall in the price of the vehicle. They also know at the auto mall that if something breaks on your vehicle, someone were break on this Xterra and you bought it at the auto mall, they'd have to fix it. So where do you think that money comes from? And it doesn't come from them. That's at the price also, okay? We don't charge that in our price either because we're not fixing your car, okay? This is your car on day one. Know that if something breaks, whether it's day 1 or day 5,000, you are not going to get a check from Wheel Kinetics, okay? that being said, this thing is tight. This road that we're on right now is like four-wheeling in Bolivia. And this thing is tight as a drum. I really, really, really like this car. In fact, one of my neighbors, if she hasn't already bought a car for her daughter, this might be the one. It's either this one or the yellow Xterra. One of those two. Anyway, that's how we operate. This is a beautiful car. I could drive this thing right now myself and like it very much. Anyway, go through the ad, know what you're buying, go through the pictures, video, everything. I love this car. Thank you for your time.